Hello, and welcome to the PlaneImage video branding tutorial on purchasing. In this video, we're going to go through the purchasing process to help you streamline your process and make sure that you get the exact animation that you're looking for. First, we're going to enter the store. So we're going to click on the shop now, whether it's here at the top, over in the lower of the video, or at the very footer. Once we enter into the shop, we're going to see that there's multiple different products available. There's 4 categories: intro, logo, outro, social media. The social ones, you're going to make sure that you have the URL for your Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Google+, Pinterest, or other accounts, or even your website in itself. The intro is going to be placed at the beginning of a video. So it introduces your audience to your brand name prior to the video in itself. An outro will be at the end of a video, allowing somebody to see your brand name, the last thing before the end of the video. Logos themselves can be used both intro or outro. It specifically displays your logo. I'm going to demonstrate with this product right here. Once I click on it, it will open it up to where you can actually see the animation in its entirety. It will also give you a description of what can be added and what can be changed. In this case, there's 4 colors that can be changed and a logo can be added. For the colors, we actually need HEX color numbers. In order for you to be able to do this, we've provided an easy tool for you to use. By clicking on the code identifier, it's going to open up a new tab. In this tab, you're going to be able to enter any picture that you have so you can get the color code number from the picture. All you have to do is choose a file from your computer and then process it. The processing will give you every color that's inside the spectrum that shows up in a list. And right next to it will be the code or the hex number. If you're already using a logo that you've had designed, this is an easy way to find your colors that you want to use as your primary or base colors to always follow. So what I'm going to do is I choose a logo. Once I've done this, I hit process. It will take a few moments, and here I have an image. I have all of the colors and their numbers. I can then copy this HEX number and take it back across to where I will need to input it here. Now, once you know which colors you want for each and every different aspect of the animation that you can change, in this case, you can see the 3 different colored leaves in the background. The background's purple. You have yellow, pink, and blue leaves that are flying around. The logo in itself opens up. We're going to add this to our cart. Now, we have entered into the cart area by clicking the View Cart button. Once inside the cart area, if you have more animations than what you want, you can click this red X and one will be taken off of your list. If you were issued a coupon code, you enter that code here and apply the coupon. After this, and you have verified the information and contents of your cart, you can proceed to your checkout. Once in the checkout area, there are certain details that we must make sure that you fill in. Anything that has a red asterisk next to it must be filled in. On the right-hand side, you're going to see some areas that you will also need specific information filled in. The animation that we chose was here in the tune leaf. It required that we have this information filled in. If you copy this, highlight it, Command or Control C, take it across to the checkout, you can then paste that information inside your order notes. We've covered the aspect of how to get the different color numbers that you will need to have filled in here. You can see that previously in the video, or you can actually go across and watch the tutorial on how to use the color finder. Once this information is filled in, if you have any other specific details such as text as in a website email address, a website URL, Twitter account, Facebook, you can enter those in here or down below. Once all the information has been filled in, you can proceed to PayPal for your payment. Once your payment has been processed, you will receive an email from us at PlaneImage giving you further instructions. If there was more information that was needed than what you gave in the order notes, we will request it at that time. So you will receive a receipt and a second email specifically giving you details about the animation that you have ordered. Once we have received that information, specifically your logo, which will be a maximum of 2 megabit and will need to be in a PNG file format. This PNG file format is very important. The PNGs allow for clear backgrounds rather than white. If your logo in itself wants to stand out in front of the animation, you want it to be in a PNG file format. Once we have received your logo, we will render the product and send you a second email. This email will contain a link where you can download your animation and it will be yours royalty-free and license-free for you to use any way you wish. In the process of rendering, if we come across a problem with your animation, we will use your contact information to reach out to you to find out if there is an alternative that you wish to use. It may be a logo issue, a PNG file format, or a color combination that may clash. If you have given us all the proper hex numbers for the colors, the animation will be rendered and a final email with your link for downloading will be sent to you. Once you have downloaded your product, you can upload it directly to YouTube. And in our further tutorials, we actually explain how to use YouTube to create your final video that you will show to the public or share with social media. That's it for this tutorial. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out to us. If we find questions that are new or unique than the others in the past, we put them into the Q&A section. Our Q&A for the shop and Q&A for overall give detailed accounts for different questions that people have asked. Hopefully this has been helpful. We look forward to serving you. Have a good day.